Hey everyone, Dara and Clayton here, reppin' Club Nerd, and welcome to our very first episode of Nailed It! Nailed It. First of all, I just want to thank Heather, my dear friend, for inspiring this idea. Thank you, Heather, and namaste. She's a yoga instructor.
I gathered that.
Anyways, so if any of you are hardcore Pinteresters, then you've likely typed into the search bar, nailed it, and seen quite a few hilarious things. Basically, I guess I should explain what Pinterest is. People post all these cool, interesting, artsy things like wedding pictures and ideas for weddings.
Unicorns.
And baking and unicorns and lollipops. So there are some people out there that like these ideas and try to copy them, and the outcome generally is less than perfect. For example, these beautiful Cookie Monster cupcakes that are really nice, those ones on top. If you look at the bottom ones, whew, those people totally nailed it.
So, because we are so darn talented, we figured, hey, we can beat anyone who posts stuff to Pinterest. So tell us what we have here, Dara.
Well, first of all, you need some things, some stuff, health potions, mana potion, some eggs and things like
7,
6,
I don't know,
12, 4.
Whatever.
So what are we baking? Well, judging by these little props here, you can maybe guess.
Star Wars cookies!
I guess William Sonoma, of all places, has a bunch of like Marvel cookie cutters and Star Wars things.
Very shocking.
Which is weird because William Sonoma is like the Stepford Wives kitchenry outlet. But we will actually put the legit recipe below.
You know, because even though we will nail it, we want you to try it yourself.
You are gonna nail it as well. So first what we're doing is putting together our butter and our sugars. Right now the butter is 1.5 cups, which is pretty much 3 sticks like this. So the recipe calls for 3/4 of icing sugar. Put your sugar into the bowl. You'd also want to add your granulated sugar. So I think it's ready to mix these ingredients. Oh, okay. Used it before, I swear. So once you figure out how to work your fancy beater, you'll want to mix it on medium to low speed. I lied. You have to add your mana potion. It's actually vanilla. You gotta add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Woo! In there, as well as your eggs. Read your stuff before you do things.
So I'm taking over for Dara because she sucks. So the recipe calls for 2.5 eggs because 3 is just too darn easy. And we like to make things challenging here. So let's go with 1. And know what? I might even try to crack it with 1 hand because I'm that good. Oh! Boom.
There's probably eggshells in there.
Shut up. No, there isn't. It's gonna be so good. This is, oh, maybe not that one. And then apparently a half. Come on. Okay, that'll be half. Well, let's just test this out. Perfect. Okay, so the next step is to take the eggs that we just cracked and put them into the mixture. And you just pour it in. So the next thing you have to do is turn the mixture back on, obviously, because you want all the eggs to be beat into the dry mixture that Dara made previously. And I hope she didn't screw it up, but we'll find out.
I like how it says add your dry ingredients a little at a time. I didn't do that. Oh, there's baking powder too. Oops. So maybe you forgot all of the flour. Gâteau and cake and pastry flour. Add 4 to 4 3/4 cups of flour. You want to use less if you care more about taste, you want to use more if you care more about holding the shape of the cookie. It's completely up to you how much you want to use. I think I'm going to go for middle. I'm a middle kind of guy. Girl. Guy. Girl. 4.5. That doesn't make sense. Wait, math is hard. I think at this point, you can probably speed it up a little bit. The recipe doesn't say that, I'm just assuming. So now we're just gonna add our baking soda, or powder, our magic powder, and our salt. Now that you've got all your ingredients mixed and you've got your batter, what you're gonna want is your baking sheet and then some wax paper. Then you're gonna need a rolling pin. I'm never gonna be a good housewife.
So, you take all of the mixture out of the bowl and you put it on to your baking sheet. So I rolled it out to where I wanted it, and then Dara came along and decided to pat it down with her hands, so it's a little bit mangled.
What we are supposed to do is put this now in the refrigerator and make sure that it's firm. Looks okay, can you just push it out? Oh man. Oh! No way! Ooh. So we're gonna preheat our oven to 375 degrees, and we're gonna put it in there, pop them in for 10 to 14 minutes. Alright, so it looks like we're done our baking process. So that's your food coloring. We have Betty Crocker, just white whipped cream that we're gonna add, like you're painting, colors to the white cream to get kind of a lighter color, and that's gonna be your icing. So let's get started.
So we've been at this forever. It's taken us way too long. It's extremely difficult. Even though with all the limitations I have, I think we nailed it!
So Clayton did 6 stormtroopers within like half an hour, and I was doing 1 Boba Fett within that half an hour. Nailed it! Wait, Clayton, don't move. Ha! Ha! That's hilarious. Our lovely eating assistant, Lindsay, would like to have a cookie, I think.
Oh, you nailed it.
We nailed it! Woo!
Yes!
High five. Yes, we nailed it.
So, we recommend all of you try the recipe that we put in the link below. And if you like, send us your pictures. Send us your pictures on Facebook of whether you nailed it, whether you beat us. I don't know if you did, but we'd like to see you try.
Oh, I'm Jenna Marbles, and this is my dog, Kermie. Everyone say hi, Kermie. Oh, Kermie licks his old butt and penis and stuff, and yeah, everyone say bye, Spider-Man. Bye, Spider-Man. Bye, Spider-Man. Yeah.